become part of a community,
और
one that
इससे भी एक
believes
फ्रेम सेट
that
करी,
knowledge should not only enrich
स्ट्रीम
your
इधर से
wallet,
स्टार्ट हो गई
but
है।
elevate your mindset. So whether you're a first-time investor, a financial professional,
है।
or an entrepreneur building your
अच्छा मैं
legacy, you
स्ट्रीम जा
are
रही
in
है
the
लाइव,
right place at the right time. Let's
स्ट्रीम
use
जा
this
रही है
summit
लाइव।
to
ओके,
learn, to connect, and to lead. Together, let's take bold steps toward a future where financial empowerment fuels
तो
sustainable
साइमल्टेनियस बंद
growth,
कर देते हैं ना।
not just to ourselves, but for future generations to come. So before we begin, allow me to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude and respect to the partners who made this event possible. Our guests of honor, Mrs. Claudia Pinto, Head of Philanthropy and Sustainability Advisor of His Highness Sheikh Balwan bin Hamad bin Rashid Al Maktoum, also founder of the Empowering Women Middle East, Mr. Ahmed Mahmoud, Strategy Planning and Excellence Advisor, Mentor, Trainer, and Public Speaker. Our platinum sponsors, Tickmill and the Trading Pit, represented by their founder and co-founder, Mr. Ilmar Mattis. Iconic, represented by the CEO Hassan Mahmoud. Your commitment to support this summit and financial education is helping shape the
लाइव है।
next
अच्छा
generation of smart investors.
तो मैं कैम 2 पे आ रहा हूँ।
Our media partners, Nexus Group Solution, ECOLEARN TV,
कैम 2 पे हूँ
Taxi
इसमें।
Production, documenting and live streaming all these 2 days, and for the third
मकसूद
consecutive year
कोई
here
अच्छा
in
शॉट
Dubai.
आप बनाओ,
Thank you for amplifying
बना
our
रहे हो?
message and bringing our vision to global audiences.
जैसे ही एंट्री होने लगेगी मुझे
Our
बताइए, मैं इधर से
community
लाइव
and
जाऊँगा।
media community partners, Lebanese Business Council,
एक
Entrepreneurs,
मिनट,
Alpha
अब्दुल्ला का
Women,
हाँ अभी
and
शॉट अपने लिए तो ले लो।
Maribella and Mo, Production, Oro Media, and Justina's Place.
एक
For
मिनट
these
मकसूद थोड़ा सा
outstanding
ब्राइट कर।
organizations working behind the scenes to support our voice and our mission, thank you for your presence and contribution. Our business and strategic partners, Empowering Women, Enlightened Mind,
हाँ इतना ठीक है, ये अच्छा है।
Omnixus AI, Ninja Network Marketing, Resabra Architecture, Mira Vision Board, Deepak Batra, Her Wealth, Imperial English UK, Superhuman Community,
तुम्हारा शॉट हाँ कर
Search
दो
Group, ABMC, and TNP Properties,
For the Zoom,
who
is it
continue to
opened?
walk this journey
We
with
are-
us hand in hand,
I
committed
need to
to
give
impact
access.
over numbers and legacy over
It's
habit.
not on Zoom, it's on
And to our distinguished speakers from around the
YouTube.
world, thank you
YouTube,
for
yeah,
sharing
yeah.
your
Zoom.
time,
And
your
Zoom, we
brilliance,
are
and your
opening
deep
on Zoom as well.
expertise with our
where
community.
I don't have any Zoom
And
link.
finally,
Give me the Zoom link where I need to
our
go.
audience, thank you for committing your time, energy, and trust to be with us. For the next 2 days, your presence is what turns the summit into a movement. So let's make these 2 days transformational, let's learn and let's grow. Let's invest not just in the market, but in ourselves and in one another. Welcome
We
to
are-
ECOLEARN Summit 2025.
we are live on
Your
YouTube.
journey towards
We are live on
sustainable
YouTube.
financial success starts now. Allow me
There's a
please
live
to
stream
welcome on
on Zoom
stage
as
my
well.
partner and founder of the ECOLEARN
Simultaneously.
University Group, Abdallah Hafiz.
हाँ फॉलो करो, इसके पीछे भी जाना, इसके पीछे भी जाना, पीछे 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 ये
Thank you so much, and
इसी तरह
finally,
2-3 वीडियोस ले लिया।
so it's been a long journey. We'll start as usual with granting little please as
I don't have Zoom link.
during this
I will
event,
send you.
and under the vision of the sustainability of
We can't go
National.
simultaneously on both at this moment now.
After the YouTube is done, we can do it on
When is the YouTube? We will finish YouTube.
like after like 10 minutes.
We finish YouTube and go Zoom
Yeah.
throughout, and then we will go Zoom throughout.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, tell us when to remote
इसे कंफर्म कर ले कि भाई जब हमने अगर Zoom पे जाना है तो फिर हम जरा फिनिश करके जाएंगे। हाँ मकसूद बनाओ तो शॉट, मैं तुम्हारे ऊपर ही हूँ बेटा। ओए मकसूद मैं तुम्हारे ऊपर ही हूँ यार। जब चेंज करना हो तो मुझे बता दिया करो, क्योंकि मैं भी तुम पे ही हूँ। अभी मैं कैम 2 पे आया हूँ।
audience दिखाना चाहिए।
ऑडियंस दिखाओ मकसूद। ओके एंड तुम पे आ रहा हूँ मकसूद, तुम पे। अरे मेरे ऑडियंस की शॉट बनाओ, रिकॉर्ड भी करना है।
अच्छा रिकॉर्डिंग के ना शॉर्ट बहुत लंबे ना बनाना।
तो इस पे जाके थोड़ा सा कुछ किसी को कर सकता है। ही हूँ मकसूद मैं throughout.
So after YouTube can open on Zoom, right?
Yeah. So
That's
send me the
okay.
YouTube Zoom link.
Yeah.
Throughout whole day today, tomorrow, we will be on Zoom, right?
Now that we have officially launched this year edition of the ECOLEARN Summit with Mrs. Lama,
You want to take
and
his meeting,
I
right?
would love to say something very important.
Yes,
because I
as a
would like to
panelist.
speak to you from the heart. Okay, it took me so much to hear this, to be honest. See, because I don't want to forget anything because I've been preparing this for a while. So,
859.
about the vision
859.
that powers the summit,
633.
the reason ECOLEARN and Alpha Units Group exists, and the philosophy that drives our work across the world.
1.
Let me begin
And I
with
write
this
here
quote.
ECOLEARN.
We live in a world that expects us to understand money, but never teaches us how to master it. We are taught how to earn it,
हमारी ऑडियो
how to spend it, but
कैमरा
not
वन से जा
how
रही
to
है
grow it, how to multiply it, or even how to protect it. And that's why many people, they lose their money. And that's exactly where ECOLEARN and Alpha Units Group comes in. The ECOLEARN and Alpha Units Group is more than a company. The ECOLEARN Summit is more than a yearly event. It's a mission-driven platform born out of a simple but powerful idea. You want to know what is the idea? If we change how people relate to money, we can change lives, we can change families, and we can change entire communities just by changing how people relate to money. Since our founding, the ECOLEARN and Alpha Universe Group have impacted thousands of individuals across all the world, helping them to develop the skills, habit, and mindset needed to succeed financially. Whether through our structured educational program, you will see today everything. These 2 days will be, I will talk about them. So, whether with our structured educational programs, mentorships, summits, or digital content, our core goal remains the same: to democratize financial education. And what do I mean by this? It's to make it practical, to make it global, and to make it accessible to anyone who is ready to change their financial future. And we mean it. Make it accessible to anyone who wants to do this. If people don't want, we cannot help them. So, and to make it, we are not just here to teach markets or finance. We are not here to teach mindset. We are not here to teach markets, but we are here to teach mindsets, because wealth doesn't begin in the wallet, it begins with the mind. And this is something very important. So why financial education is important? You will ask, when financial education is important, but the question is, why financial education is important? Let me be very, very direct. If you don't learn how money works, you will always work for money. You can have the best job in the world, a great salary, even a great business. But if you don't understand financial literacy, investing, asset protection, risk management, and the psychology of money, then you are vulnerable to inflation. And everybody is feeling the inflation, I believe. To poor decisions, to global shifts that can wipe out years of hard work. And in this new economic era, where technology moves fast, we will see today about the AI. Markets are global, and crises can happen overnight. Financial education is no longer optional. It's no longer a luxury. Now it becomes a necessity, more and more. It's now more essential. We believe it should be as common as learning to read, as urgent as learning to drive, and as empowering as learning to lead. And I believe that we are in a country where you can see how leadership can create a huge, huge difference. So at ECOLEARN and Alpha Universe Group, we have simplified our approach to building financial independence into 3 pillars. These are the 3 assets every financial empowered person must focus on acquiring. Every person, you must have these 3. 1, the knowledge. The knowledge is the foundational asset. Financial education is the asset that fuels every other asset. And I will show you how. It's a compass, it's a flashlight, it is the map, not the roadmap, the map by itself. It teaches you how to evaluate opportunities, how to avoid traps, and how to build long-term sustainable growth. Whether you are analyzing markets, going into real estate, crypto, stocks, or even working on your own personal spendings, it all starts with understanding the rule of the game. So, knowledge removes fear. You know what is the biggest fear? But how? By being illiterate. You know, when we are illiterate and you have no knowledge, it's dark for us. And people usually are afraid of the unknown. But once it becomes known by education and by knowledge, then the fear disappears. And that's why we see a lot of people, when we talk about investment, we talk about assets, no, why? Maybe I will lose, maybe I will not make it. Why? Because they don't have the knowledge, the real knowledge. So it builds confidence, the knowledge, and it helps you make informed, not impulsive decision, informed decision. As we say at the ECOLEARN, we don't rise to the level of your income. You don't rise for the level of your income. You rise to the level of your knowledge and skills. The second pillar, it's the cash flowing investments, the gross asset. And when we talk about the gross assets, once you have the knowledge, it's time to apply it. And also the summit in these next 2 days. That's why I'm telling you, I know that a lot of people are here maybe for 1 day, maybe a lot of people, they are coming tomorrow. But if you really want to benefit, you have to be here for these 2 days. Already you have the access. You will not pay anything for tomorrow, okay? So you have to be here for 2 full days. Why? Because during these 2 days, and you will see the program, we will go with you through success stories, through why, to go more for the solution, to go more how to implement the solution. For me, even tomorrow is super important as today. So that's how you do it. It's time to apply it through investment that create passive income. And today, of course, at the end of the day, we will have a nice game. We will do it, Lama and I, as usual, to make you understand more the terminology. This could be trading, real estate, online business, digital asset, or stock. What matters is you are no longer trading time for money. Your money begins to work for you. And we will see with Deepak, Mr. Deepak, about grow your money tree, how we can grow the money tree. So, not the other way around. These types of assets buy back your freedom, the income, passive income building asset. They give you leverage. They create time wealth, which is the real currency of the modern world, the time. Everybody is running for time. Even we got to the summit and I don't know how. Yesterday we were in Georgia celebrating New Year. 4 months so far. Anyway, New Year. Yeah. So these types, they give you leverage, they create time. And if there is one thing you all want more of it, it's time. And only cash flowing investment can give you that. The third and last pillar before we finish. Wealth, it's networks. The invisible asset, I call it, the network. You know, one of my mentors is called Jim Rohn. He used to say, no, not Jim Rohn, sorry, Robert Kiyosaki. He used to say, your network is your net worth. It's not the money. People can start building something from scratch, from zero. But if they have the skills, if they have the network, they can become super wealthy. Some people think, I need money to make money. No, you don't need money to make money. You need the skills, you need the knowledge, you need the network. So, wealth is rarely created in isolation. Rarely. Unless you are trading with me every day. You need community, guidance, and access. Your environment is either your greatest limitation or your greatest multiplier. Did you hear before this from Jim Rohn now? You are the average of the 5 person you sit with. You sit with 5 lazy people, you will become the 6th one. You sit with 5 nagging people, you will become the last one. And let me tell you one secret. It's not only about who you sit with. The secret that you should be the less between these 5. That's why when you see these speakers today that you will have, and I really respect each and every person of them, I look up to them and I look always to a circle where I'm the least knowledgeable person. Why? Because these people will lift me up. These people will push me. I will say, oh my God, I'm so illiterate. I have to become better. They will push me to go better every single day. But once I become the best in my 5, they will always be my friend, and then I move to a new network. Most people, they don't do this. Why? Because they are afraid of losing people. Never be afraid of losing people. Because when you say no to something, you will say yes to something else. If you lose some people that they are not serving your vision, your goal, you will win other people that they are aligned 100% and they are lifting you up every single day. And that's why there are successful people and there are non-successful people. So, this summit is a big example of that. Look around you. You are surrounded by thinkers, by leaders, by investors, creators, educators. This is the high-value network. And who you surround yourself with will either elevate you or keep you small. So build your network with intention. Join communities that challenge you to grow. Collaborate with those who think long-term, not short-term. Your network is your shortcut, your fast track, and your force multiplier. So to everyone here today, know this. You are not here by accident. Nobody has, for example, came to the airport and, oh my God, I'm here, what I'm doing here. You are not here by accident at all. You are here because you are ready to break limits. You are here because you believe in a future that's not only possible, but designed by you. Because you design your future. No one can design your future or can tell you what to do in the future. Our job over the next 2 days is to equip you, not just with content, but with clarity and action plan, a clear roadmap. Not just with trend, but with tools. Not just with ideas, but with a clear direction forward. As Dubai moves closer to become the most sustainable city in the world by 2030, as per the vision of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, we believe that financial sustainability must be part of that vision because we have to maintain our financial sustainability with the growth. Because when people become financially empowered, they don't just change their bank account. And please listen to this, I will repeat it. When people become financially empowered, they don't just change their bank account, they change the world around them. And many people are here because other people help them to start changing their future. So it's not about you. That's the mission that you are talking about. Some people think, oh, I want to become better. Yes, but why? We will talk about all these. You know, everything I talked about today, we will have it in deep, not only today and tomorrow. So invest in your weekend. Make it an investment. Invest your time. Invest your time before you invest your money, to have the knowledge, to have the better. People go and directly they want to invest money. Abdullah, what do you think about the Bitcoin? Do I buy Bitcoin? Do I buy gold? Do you know what are you buying? Do I go to real estate? Do you know what's real estate? No, but advise me. You will take advice without knowledge? Yes. Okay, you will get scammed soon. Okay, so let's begin this journey with purpose. Let's stay curious, stay driven, and stay committed to building real, lasting wealth. This is the smartest thing you do. Thank you so much, and let's start the summit. Can we move? Just move slide. Just we move slide. My clicker, where's my clicker? Okay, it's here. I will move. We have to bring the mouse to click on, so I can be able to move it. Yes, okay.